Great question. So this little patch, and I'm going to actually share a little slide here with you as well. So real quick, just because it was something you were mentioning earlier about how our bodies decline. And so one of the big things, what this the big patch, the number one, the X39 patch is doing is it is proven in the very first day to increase the GHK in your body. GHKCU, we know through not just our own studies, but other studies out there, is hugely important for the body for regeneration and healing. So GHK, as we age, declines and it falls pretty dramatically, even in the children, even from what they had as a newborn. And so these GHK levels decline as we age, and they go hand in hand and fall just like our stem cells fall, because these are our healing, regenerating our master cells that GHK is responsible for. And so even by 30, our GHKCU levels have declined by 60%. And by age 60, our GHKCU levels, this copper peptide, is declined
Wow.
by 90. This peptide was first discovered um, by uh, Dr. Lauren Picard. Sorry, blank there for a second. Dr. Lauren Picard. And he discovered about 50 years ago that this copper peptide even existed. So no one knew about it. People are still learning about it today, but this specific GHKCU, this specific copper peptide, affects about a third of your genome. So you are changing um, and regulating and upgrading about over 4,000 genes to a younger state within days, weeks of starting to patch, which
Wow.
is what is so huge. I'm gonna go make sure we go big here so you can see.
Hmm.
So this is kind of showing that decline again that is happening in the body with our master cells as our stem cells decline. And this is Dr. Lauren Picard, which is well known for lots of great things, but figured out this tripeptide in 1973. And what I was going to say real quickly is some people get really excited about something called resveratrol
Hmm.
because it is upregulating two genes to a younger state and bringing two genes back to a younger state. You can get in berries and red wine, and people get all excited. But this little patch is resetting over 4,192 to be exact genes to a younger state. So
Wow.
huge, huge deal. Um, you were also talking about the research. The patents are huge with this company. Our CEO inventor alone has over 200 patents in his name himself. The patches have over 100. He is brilliant, and um, he is prays and gets his wisdom from a higher power and says that God has downloaded this information and this technology to him. And so they have many patents because they ship to 80 countries. And so no one else can make this. But even in the patents, it's proven. You have to prove a lot of things when you get a patent. But it's even written there in the documentation with the patent that it's increased seeing this GHKCU copper peptide, which is regenerating strength, stamina, pain relief, reducing inflammation, so many things in that patent that's proven. And then, of course, over 90 clinical studies about it. So